or ride their bike underneath it. Why would you ride your bike underneath it? Why would you be so silly to do that? Oh no, we just went out of the tray. Bike blogger here. We're looking at fenders today. Looking at fenders. So look at this fender. Look at that clearance I got on the fender between the tire and the fender, or the mud guard, what do you want to call it. I got quite a bit of clearance. I can fit a full finger up in that. Fit a whole finger up in that. So that's about, I don't know, about half an inch or something, which would be, what is that, like, it's over 10 millimeters. You want to have at least 10 millimeter clearance on your fenders and your tire. Why? Because you can get stuff stuck up in there. Now you do have these things that break away. If they get like really, if something gets stuck in there and it gets bent, it will flip off of it, or it'll open up more for you, basically. It depends on the type of fender, especially in the front. We got these things, these cheapo kind of chintzy plastic bits here. They should snap off when you hit something. Of course, looks like I got some sort of goop there to prevent the noise. I don't know if that probably is a safety thing. I should watch out for that. But yeah, so basically, guys, you want to have at least 10 millimeter clearance between your tires and your fenders, because you can get sticks and stuff stuck up in there. It's also for clearing mud and whatnot. But yeah, especially important though, because that's a safety issue. You got to have more clearance. It looks better, I know, with less clearance, if they're more tightly compact together. I don't think it really makes a difference in terms of like how close the fender is to your tire, in terms of preventing getting like mud and stuff on the back of on your back, basically, and stuff. I don't know if that really matters so much. It's more of a safety thing. So you want to make sure you have enough clearance there. Now, of course, you got to watch out for your frame and where it all hooks in with your fenders. Make sure you got enough clearance on there too. It's kind of, sometimes it can kind of be kind of a trial and error. You can kind of do a little hack or bodge or whatever to make it fit just right, but you definitely don't want to sacrifice safety though. So make sure that you have at least this 10 millimeters of clearance. At least that's what the Planet Bike instruction manual says. I got Planet Bike fenders on my bike, and I do recommend them. They're actually pretty good. They're the Cascadia brand. I've had them for a long time. They're plastic. They're not metal, but I don't think that really matters. They still do the same thing. They actually weigh a little less because they're plastic. And they've lasted a long time too, and they don't rust, so that's the one benefit there. Woo! So that's just a little tip for you today. A little tip of the day. Little day tip. Tip of the day. Tip of the day for bike riding. Hope you found it useful. If you did, keep watching this video, because I'm gonna ride my bike for a little longer. Here home. That's all I got for you today, though. Whew. Alrighty. Off we go into the street. BikeBlogger. BikeBlogger. So yeah, when you're riding your bike in the street, I would recommend riding no further to the right, usually, than the right tire track on the car. In fact, actually, I don't know, I've never ridden a motorcycle. They might tell you actually ride your motorcycle in the left tire track of cars. Of course, this is where we drive on the right side of the road here in the United States, unlike some other countries like England and Japan. You drive on the wrong side. I mean the left side, right? We're on the right here. Big Amoco sign, guys. A little free advertisement for the fossil fuel industry. Fossil fuel industry. It's kind of wet today, so that's why I'm riding my rain fender bike. Queuing up with the cars. I could go to the front of the cars, but and it kind of depends on how close it is to the light changing. Don't want to really be filtering between traffic when the light's just about to turn green. That's just my personal opinion. Now, I used to be able to go up over here. Still can. You just got to kind of cut way over here to get onto the bike trail. But it used to be that curb cut was actually not in line with the crosswalks, which is kind of weird for pedestrians. But it worked out real well for cyclists, because It was right at the 45-degree angle there, wherever's the corner. Let's go this way, guys. Let's go this way. So we're just chilling today. I didn't really have anything else to talk about, so let's just ride a little bit. Oh, there's a new house over there. I can show you it. Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong side of the road to show you it. Oh my gosh, this good. This grass is tall. Let's go over this way, guys. There's a new house over there. Apparently they went for white. They wanted to build a white house. I'll show this to you here. See it from here, I think. Let's get off the trail so we don't block anybody. So yeah, that house there, second from the main street intersection, it's all made out of like white stone. It's 3 stories tall. It's pretty interesting. That gotta cost a pretty penny. Big old house. Doesn't really match any of the other houses. Guess it doesn't have to. They want to be different. They want to be different. Let's go guys, let's go. Yeah, actually I want to come back over here because not too long ago, on one of my videos, I was over here. I think it was on my my non-rain bike. And I was showing you like, hey, you gotta move the debris off the trail because there's like a couple down, beep, beep, a couple down branches or whatever. The tree's gone. The tree's gone now. I just noticed the other day, it's like, oh, well, they just cut down the whole tree. So, okay. All right, they're planting some little baby trees. Man, I'm starting to get a little sad because I'm getting a little older. It's like I see them plant these little baby trees and it's like, I don't know if I'm going to live long enough to see them fully mature. Although when does a tree fully mature, right? You know what I mean? A tree's always growing. Trees are always growing. It's amazing how big some of these trees can get too. So it's actually not raining now. I'm lucky. It's wet though on the road. So it's kind of wet on the trail, especially back in here because it's a little more dense with the foliage. The flora, is that right? Flora is plant matter, right? Fauna is animal matter. Is that right? Yeah, so there used to be a big old tree, like just a little bit further up here. It's hard to see now. Everything's so grown in now. Yeah, it was right here, guys. Yeah, there was a tree right there. It's gone now. They took it out. It's completely gone. It's kind of sad. There it is there. You can see there was a pretty big tree. Look at that. I mean, here's my hand, right? So there's my hand. Wow. Yeah, that's at least probably 3.5 feet wide. Dang. That tree was probably over 100 years old. I don't know. Older than pretty much anybody around here, at least. What's the oldest human being right now, right? I think the oldest living human being lived to be, what was it, like 120 something? Maybe? 129, is it? I don't know. That's insane, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I probably won't live that long, but that's okay. It's all about the quality of the years, not the quantity of years of life, right? All about your legacy and the quality of life that you live. Or for some people, it's just quantity. You just gotta outlive all your enemies, right? Gotta outlive all your enemies. So there's another tree that came down over here. They haven't moved it yet. Not sure why. Low priority. No one can really get hurt unless they walk purposely underneath it or ride their bike underneath it. Why would you ride your bike underneath it? Why would you be so silly to do that? Oh no, we just went under the tray. We went under the tray. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Because I could. Because I could, guys. Can you play golf in the rain? I don't see any golfers today. I don't see anybody golfing. Maybe it's because the ground is wet. I don't know. Only golf I've ever done is mini golf. Mini golf. Man, I haven't mini golfed in forever. Since I was a little kid. Mini golf's not easy, guys, because you got the crazy contraptions that's trying to block you when you're playing mini golfs, and it's all putting. Putting is also not super super easy to do. No, guys, we got a puddle here. Go slowly through the puddle. Usually not a problem. I got the rain fenders. Now, of course, your rain fenders ain't gonna do so much, guys, if you're going like 20 miles per hour through a puddle. I mean, there's no way the rain fender is gonna really protect you. You're still gonna get splashed. I used to use like these I think they call them ass savers. They're like basically just like a little piece of plastic that's stuck right out on the bottom underneath your saddle. So I'd sometimes put that on my road bike. Full fenders are so the way to go though. Especially if you got more, or you have room at your home for more than one bike. And what is going on? Why are they messing up the trail, guys? Why did they mess up the trail over there? Oh, it just feels wonderful because it is my, so I thought it'd be useful to chat a little bit about fenders and mud guards and protecting yourself from getting all messy. Because that's mainly the main point of it. So why do you have a fender on the back? The fender on the back is to protect your back from getting sprayed with what do you call a skunk stripe, just like a whole bunch of grime, everything from black to brown to white, basically bird poo. They just get all thrown up on your back. And the front is really to protect your bike itself, the frame, and then also your feet and whatnot. I do have like these rubber shoe covers I can put over my shoes to protect my shoes from getting all grimy and messy. But that's usually not something I'm too worried about, because I mean, unless it's really cold. If it's really cold, then I'll worry about it. But man, it looks like it's gonna rain, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm cheating it. Cheating death. Let's go to the left here. Oh, that weird thing. That's not actually construction. That's, I don't know what that would be constructing. Some sort of a sculpture. Oh, it might have a name here. Let's see. What's this called? Painted steel and timber. It's from 1966. Done by an American, born in 1933. A tetrahedron or triangular pyramid of 4 steel bars and 2 wooden timbers. Balances on a fixed vertical axis. Well, there you go, guys. That's art. You could be an artist too. You could be a sculptor too. What is that? That's pretty weird. Okay, let's go. Let's not fall off my bike. Just gawking at the sculptures. I think they got some sort of a thing going on here at the park. Like they got some sort of, they call it Shakespeare in the Park. I think it goes on right around now because I think a lot of the actors are local college students. Let's go see. I might not be able to go through over here because they're probably busy putting up the stages and whatnot. The stages. I'm not gonna be able to jump this without messing up my fender. You gotta be careful. You could, I've tried it before. I've tried hopping curbs before with this bike, and because you know it's got the rain fenders on it, you're always at risk of kind of clipping the bottom of the fender, and that can mess stuff up. And then you have to readjust it and whatnot. Let's see, can we go through here, guys? Let's see. Yeah, St. Louis Shakespeare Festival. Well, let's try going. I mean, they shouldn't really be blocking the trail, at least not until they're actually really doing stuff here. I gotta go slow though. They always set this up every year. Yeah, look at that, isn't that cool? Let's go slow. Crew.
They're good to close them up though? Yep, they know to lock them.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how they bring those, like those cargo containers back there. I don't know how they bring them into the park. I guess on big trucks or something. So they look like they're made out of solid steel. That'd be very heavy. All right, let's go down this way. Let's cut through over here, guys. I think it's gonna be a little muddy there. Man, I don't know if I've actually ridden this bike with the fenders since I went on that long Katy Trail ride out in the middle of nowhere. This is kind of St. Charles, Missouri. That was my 1000th video. Take a look at that if you haven't already. It's a long video though. Man, I got so tired on the way back. I actually rarely, very rarely do I ever have to like stop and kind of take a little break, and I had to on my way back because I was just so tired. there was so much mud, guys, on the gravel trail, the rails of trails on the way back. It was like just riding your bike for multiple hours in just mud, and that is tough. That's tough to do. That's tough to do. That's tough to do. See if we can beat the pedestrians if we go this way. Let's just not fall down a hole here. We go around this way. Oh yeah, we're going so fast. Easy peasy. It's a little lake over here. It's the water. Boy, those clouds look kind of ominous, yeah. Dark clouds. Oh man, here we go, guys. So what you like to do here when you're not on the road is just go real slow. Just kind of roll through it a little bit. There we go, easy peasy. All right, let's get going again. Woo. It is May 15. It is actually Thursday, so I gotta get this video posted for all you guys. For tomorrow's, I always try to post videos every Friday at 12 p.m. Central Time. What the fuck? There's a guy back there. What's that guy doing right there? There's like a police officer. He's kind of like checking the water over there. First thing that scares me with that is, are they looking for a body? Probably not, because there's only one guy. Second thing that scares me is, are they looking for a gun? That's possible. I didn't know what that guy was doing back there. There's a cop kind of right along the shore over there. Strange. Or it could have been, actually I don't know if cops deal with that. If like it's a dead animal or something. Don't want people getting rabies. Don't ever get rabies, guys, because rabies, that's like the worst thing. If you don't get treated for rabies, you will die, I think, pretty much. Rabies is very deadly, very, very deadly. So if you get bit by some sort of wild animal, definitely go get your shot or whatever. No kiddings, no kiddings. All right, let's go this way, I guess. I don't know. Let's ride on the gravel today, huh? It's just like the Katy Trail. Maybe we can see that cop from this angle. Wait a minute, let's go back over here. See what they was doing. I don't know if you can see it on the camera though. They were on the other side of the water over there. Some people on a boat. Huh, I don't see them right now. Maybe they went back to their car. I don't know what they was up to. They're gone now. Look at that, I just left a trail there in the grass. Wet grass, guys, wet grass. I'm gonna try to follow my track all the way back, because I don't know where it's gonna just drop off. Here's the little ruts in the grass, like potholes you can't see. I think my last bike accident video was me just falling in a rut in the grass and flipped myself over the bars. Didn't get hurt, luckily, because I was on the grass, but it's kind of funny. I was going kind of slow, so all good, all good. Fortunately, no emergency room or stitches or anything I've had to have done for several years now. I still can see, like on my arm, like where I got all cut up. I don't know if you can see that. See, like where I have like a tan going, but then it's like super white. It's because I tore open my skin in multiple spots on my left arm. I think I did it on my right arm too. Just wiping out on my bike years past. All right, guys. I'm not gonna cross the bridge on the bike, so we'll go around this way. Trying to scare the pedestrians. Nice chill day. I think next time I want to ride my. I'm kind of digging that multi-speed bike. You know, I prefer single speed, but it's fun to kind of mix it up sometimes. So you might see me on my multi-speed bike next time. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I would like to get down to the street level here. Oh, this is risky. I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm gonna drop down. All right, didn't break the fenders doing that. If you do anything like that, always go kind of slow. Don't hit the brakes right before you drop down though. You want to kind of roll through it. But yeah, definitely Go a little slow if you have fenders on your bike. Definitely can't treat a bike with fenders like you can a mountain bike or a bike for doing all sorts of tricks. I don't think I've ever seen a BMX bike with rain fenders. You probably could do it. You could probably do it. You could do a little Google search for that or something. I hear ducks. I hear ducks over there. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't see anyone golfing right now. I don't know. Maybe it's unsafe, right? You know, like, what was that? Was that Caddyshack? What movie was that? Where the guy was like golfing in a thunderstorm, and they lifted their golf club high in the air or whatever, and they got shocked by lightning, and they died. Man, I wonder what that feels like. I think people have survived getting hit by lightning, right? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, guys? I don't know. The top of the day is fenders, guys. But yeah, if you get hit by lightning, I guess you must feel like a burning sensation internally, right? Because you're kind of getting cooked internally if you get shot. I mean, it's basically getting electrocuted, I guess. Although, I'm not sure how many volts come through a lightning bolt. I'd imagine thousands of volts, so pretty bad. Pretty bad. You wouldn't want to get hit by lightning, guys. Don't get hit by lightning. Please don't get hit by lightning, guys. Tip of the day. Tip of the day. Oh. Da da do do ba. I'm feeling a little sprinkles. It could just be me spitting. I don't know. So I'm already breaking my rule, right? I said, ride your bike in the right tire tracks of the cars, and here I am like way over. There's enough space so I can do that, except see I'm coming up on some parked cars. I'm moving over here because I'm obviously not going to go into the door zone. Don't go into the door zone. Don't go into the door zone. But when people aren't parked in the way, there's plenty of space to move over, so I'm gonna kind of do a little signal I'm moving back over. There we go. But I don't want to be in the gutter, so always keep yourself at least 2 feet from the gutter, guys. Preferably 3 feet, just like a car door. Because the gutter, it obviously has a lot of, you know, ponding, a lot of puddles. You got like if you go far to the right into the gutter, the street actually slopes down into like the drains. You don't want that. There's glass. Really don't want to be in the gutter, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go right here, I think. Do you think I can squeeze around to the right? Should I do it? Should I squeeze around to the right? We'll wait. I'll just wait, y'all. The light just turned green anyway. Greened? Is greened a word, guys? The light turned green-did. Green-did-did-did. The light turned green-did-did-did. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go straight. I changed my mind. Let's go straight here. I get up over here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what, guys? The local university, they put up all this fencing. I don't like getting into politics, but they put up the fencing because the story is outsiders, non-students, were coming onto campus protesting the stuff going on in the Middle East. So that's why they put up fencing, which is weird. Fencing brought to you by reliable on-site services. United something.com. Thank you, guys. Thank you for putting up the fencing. You know, the only thing they're missing is the razor wire, right? We need some razor wire on that fencing. They ain't serious. I can climb over that, throw my bike over. Actually, I have to get a buddy because I don't want my bike to get broken or anything. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, it's too late. Too late. Went to the red light. Shouldn't have done that. I call it out. I call them as I see them. That was bad. That was me bad. Sorry about that, guys. Don't go through the red lights. Don't go through the red lights. Even though many people do, including motorists. I think actually not that it matters, you know, what's wrong is wrong, but I think actually they don't really enforce traffic law in the city of where I live right now because, you know, they got so many other crimes they're dealing with, so they're choosing not to enforce the traffic stuff so much. So I think they're looking to actually put back in red light cameras. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, because the boys out state, they made it illegal in the state to use red light cameras. So I don't know, I guess they're figuring the revenue they can generate from the red light cameras they could use to fight lawsuits, maybe. I don't know. The rule of law out the window, both sides. It's okay. It's okay. Not gonna get into politics. Politicking. Edison Theater. There's the Edison Theater. Edison Theater. What was the guy's name? Thomas Edison? Did he really invent everything that they say he invented? I wonder about that. Or is he the business guru that just was able to take credit for it, or patent it? I don't know. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter, because it's all over now. The black rep. Where's the black rep? Well, we made it, guys. Made it. I'm actually going to turn around and go this way now. Boom. Boom. I didn't hit the button though, so we're in this weird situation. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, we're probably in a weird situation where nothing's gonna change for us, but hey, that's cool. It automatically switched up for us. Hey, there's some bikes over here. Let's see if any of the bikes have fenders. None of those bikes have fenders, guys. Let's go this way. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I haven't actually been over here before. Oh yeah, that's right, I forget. There actually isn't a... Is there a ramp? I don't know. It's one of those things that you always wonder about, right? Yeah, it's like to live the life of someone who's has some sort of a deficiency or whatever, a disability or something. And then you ride a bike and you're like, oh, where's the ramp? Where's the ramp? Where's the ramp for the bikes? Where's the ramp for the bikes? So I don't know. Maybe there was a ramp somewhere else, I didn't see it. All right, actually I'm gonna cross over here. Cross over nice and easy. Oh, there's actually a, there's a house there, but I think there's actually like a little garden back over there somewhere. Let's not worry about it, guys, let's go. It's so quiet right now because I think commencement was last week. So finals are over and everyone's kind of traveled home. This is kind of a campus where people from all around the world go to. Well, I guess all around the world, but particularly all around the country. It's a big private college, university, blah, 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 blah. Let's go this way, guys. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Whee! Big open road. Swinging around the big open road. They got a pool back there. I can kind of see it. I hate pools, guys. I hate swimming pools. In terms of, fortunately, there aren't really many around where I live. I think there's some parts of the country that like everybody has a swimming pool. Those things attract mosquitoes like nothing else, guys. I'm so glad I don't live next to someone who has a swimming pool, because yeah, they just attract all sorts of mosquitoes. Not a fun time. Let's go straight here. I'm gonna make a left, actually. Let's go this way, guys. Kind of go backward the way we came. Going backward, going backward. We be going backward. This is not the way to work. That's okay. We're done for the day. It's later in the day. We just went past an unmarked police car, by the way. Black SUV. Black SUV. Bah, 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 bah. We're actually, you know what? Actually, we're right now not in the city proper. We're in the burbs, and they do enforce traffic law in the burbs. So make sure we don't go too fast. No, I don't have a speedometer. I have no idea how fast I'm going, guys. It's okay. I'm sure we're not going that fast. Let's make a right here. And I go up this way. It's kind of weird. It's like the sun keeps going in and out of the clouds. So now it's like, see, you see forward, it's getting kind of bright. Here we go. Now we're in the sun, kind of in some, well, it's not exactly direct sunlight, it's more filtered through the clouds. I don't have any sunscreen on, so I should probably put some sunscreen on. Especially like these scars that I have, these old scar tissue and stuff, because that I think scar tissue can burn. I mean, it's just like any other skin, but I think it's especially, it doesn't tan, I don't think. It's especially susceptible to sunburn, so, you know. Da 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 da. Woo! So what's going on with everybody? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Anyone get a new bike lately? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to know what you got. Years ago, I had a Hondro Comp Diamondback. It was called, I think it was called an adventure bike back then. I think most bikes are that now, right? That are not mountain bikes. Is that right? It's like that took over as like a very big thing. Everybody, all the manufacturers producing adventure bikes and less different levels of road bike. I don't know. I could be wrong. Man, I haven't bought a new bike in a while. So I was happy to show you that old bike I had kicking around. So I hadn't shown you a new bike for a little bit. Should I buy a new bike? I don't know. I spent so many years figuring out like all, you know, trying out different things, what I like the most. And I finally kind of figured out, landed on what I liked. You can see all my bikes on BikeBlogger.com/site if you're curious. My bikes have not changed for quite some time. I can go up to the right here, guys. Woo. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. I have 3 single speed bikes. I have one of them is a rain bike. This bike with rain fenders. I have a bike with let's go to the left, I guess. I have a steel framed single speed without fenders and a aluminum single speed without fenders. And then I have a, you know, a multi-speed hybrid bike. So I have 4 bikes now total. I don't think I have, oops, yeah, I have to go out this way. I don't think I have all the specs online for my multi-speed bike, but I went over that in the previous video, or previous couple videos ago. Shush. All right. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the little bike ride this week, guys, here on the BikeBlogger channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, tell them it's a video about a guy talking on a bike, because that's what most of my videos are about. I should do some more how-to videos, right, guys? Let's do some how-to videos. It's kind of hard to do the how-to videos when I just don't I just have single speed bikes. So, you know, if you want me to do a video on like multi-speed, I do have the one multi-speed bike now. So, because multi-speed bikes are like quite a bit more complicated than single speed. Single speed, I love it because it keeps it simple, stupid. Keep it single speed. Stupid. Anyway, guys, I am BikeBlogger, and we will see you next time. Woo.